Invisible babies freak me out. Invisible baby, asshole baby, invisible baby, why you let it stare at me? Did your baby drink some invisible potion, or did you apply some invisible lotion? I bet your baby's ugly and that's why it be invisible. I bet your baby's ugly and that's why it be invisible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Invisible baby, asshole baby, invisible baby, why you let it stare at me? I think your invisible baby swallowed a water bottle. Man, the news just keeps on.
I think that the more important question here is, why are you walking around on a street market fair area in public or anywhere really? Why are you when you were at this age, I believe you were married already, but you didn't have any kids yet. Why were you walking around staring in people's baby strollers? Why was that what was catching your attention? Instead of, I don't know, women's asses. or whatever, woodworking crafts were being sold there. The stuff that typically catches the attention of straight, normal, grown adult men who aren't pedophiles. Why is it that you were so drawn to paying attention to everyone's babies in the baby stroller? And don't you dare say anything along the lines of, oh, well, maybe I was thinking about having kids with my wife around then. You didn't end up adopting your kids until way later, until I'm pretty sure after you did your next series, A Show with Zay Frank, right? Which was years and years after this one. And I think that even then, dudes, I don't know. Even, my sister wanted to have a baby when she was with her guy, and I don't think he even thought about it much up until the point where he actually had a physical baby in his arms, He was not walking around street fairs and making note of all the babies or the lack of babies in their strollers. He just wasn't doing it. Babies, other people's kids just did not matter to him until he had his own kids. It might be understandable if you had your own kids at this point. Then dudes will tend to pay a little bit closer attention, at least, to kids around them. But again, normal, pretty much all normal adult guys who are not pedophiles, they don't give a shit about other people's kids if they don't have kids of their own. All right, if they are dragged to a street fair, usually they don't go to a street fair on their own. They go either looking to bump into a girl or looking to bump into some children, it's because the girl that they're already with, their girlfriend or wife, dragged them there, right? And what they typically will do is they will try to pass the time staring at other chicks, or if they happen to be at least halfway decent, they'll gravitate towards the stuff that they really like, which is usually homebrewed beers, that their neighbor Steve was selling in his tent, or again, woodworking crafts and stuff like that. Okay? They are not walking around video recording people's baby strollers and going where are your babies? Why aren't your babies in the strollers? I'm so disappointed. What's wrong with your baby that you won't let me see your baby? Maybe people don't want you to see their baby. Maybe that's why the babies weren't around. Maybe life in the universe knew that you were a skeevy creeper and was just Zay Frank's coming. You should pick up your baby and hide it from him. But probably didn't say it whispered in the parents' ears so much like that, but just, I don't know, influenced them to pick up the baby and get it out of line of sight of your camera. Why are you walking around pointing a camera downwards at child level as a grown adult man? That's what creepy pedophiles do. Fucking creeper, I swear.